Hey children, hello, how are you? Yes, how did you do your sleep test? Yesterday you had sleep test 4, isn't it? On what topic? Food health, isn't it? Or festivals a pleasure? You had a fourth unit sleep test on festivals a pleasure. How was the test? Now yesterday did you get the FA3 test portion? So now you understood how many lessons are there for FA3 test. There are 4 lessons. Okay. Which are those 4 lessons? Water pollution and its conservation, occupation, its importance, food health, and festivals a pleasure. So these 4 lessons, be thorough. You have written the answers and also the slip test of all the 4 lessons. Keep revising. Okay. Sister will mention you the date. So, before I could go to the new lesson, this lesson is not included for FA3 test. Okay. So, only the 4 lessons what I have told you. So, this will be again for the next. Now, for the next 5th lesson I am going to teach you is about food habit. Before this, we have learnt the conversation between Deepa and Carrot. Isn't it? That was which lesson? That was food health. Deepa had a dream about her mother preparing carrot halwa, and in that lesson we have learnt so many things. The conversation between Deepa and Carrot. Then what are in which food items the nutrients are present, and in which vitamins, what are the diseases caused by the deficiency of vitamins, isn't it? We have learnt the 4 important vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and vitamin D. Again, what else we have learnt? We have learned so many things about the food is preserved at home by drying, cooling, boiling, salting, isn't it? Apart from that, we have learnt the diseases caused due to the contaminated food. Then why we should not eat uncovered food, what is a balanced diet, and what are the steps to make the food soft, energy giving food, food for the growth, protective food. All this we have learnt, isn't it? That is the conversation between Deepa and Carrot. Now the food habit, that is lesson number 5. You are not, this is not included for FA3, but it will be included for FA4. Since we have completed the 4th lesson, we are going to the 5th lesson. What is that? Food habit, part 1. What is the name of the lesson? Food habit, that is part 1. You can open your EVS textbook, have the rough book and the pencil, and take out the page number 76. What is the Carrot telling? I hope you have understood what I discussed with Deepa about the food. Have you ever thought where and how we get food? Now, the food we get is of 2 sources. One is plant source and the other one is animal source. And who is the person works behind it? The food, from where do we get? we have seen the farmers plowing the field, and farmers need resources to grow the food, and they need many different types of resources. Farmers need natural resources like land, air, water, sunlight, etc. And then some resources can be brought at the local market too. After that, the major role of the farmer. What is his major role? He is having so many resources. He needs so many resources to grow the food. And there are different types of resources where farmers need. Some are natural resources like land, air, water, sunlight, etc. Okay. Now after that, what does the farmer do? They place the grain. When it is cultivated, the crops are grown well. When they are cultivated well, they take out the grains and they put it on the tray, or they place on a mat on the ground and tilt the tray against the wind. Now what happens? When they tilt the tray, all the dust particles which are in the grains, they fly away with the help of the wind. Okay. And when it will go away, when they pour the grains slowly from some meters height, it can be of 1 centimeter or 2 centimeter, the wind separates light particles from the heavy grains. That is about the gleaning of the grains. Now you know that where and how we get the food. Now there are certain stages for the production of the food. Now observe the picture. Observe the pictures given on the next two pages. That is page number 77 and page number 78. There are the picture stages of production of food are shown. And what you have to do? You have to arrange them in the proper order. Then write the serial number to show the correct order. After that, you have to write a sentence for each picture in the space given. Now, if you take out the book, all have pencil in the hand. Okay, take out the book, EVS textbook. The name of the lesson is Food Habit, page 77 and 78. Now, there are 5 pictures on page number 77. Another 5 pictures are on page number 78. The pictures are jumbled. Okay. Now, what you have to do is, the first picture, you write down, there is a circle. What does the first picture tells us? The first picture shows about what? Selling the grains. What is the first picture? The first picture is selling the grain. Then what does the second picture tells? You can see the picture and you can tell me. What does the second picture tell? The second picture tells us about the cleaning of the grains. What the people are doing? They are cleaning the grains. How are they cleaning the grains? You can see a man standing to a certain height. Okay. And what is he doing? As I told you now, it can be of 1 meter height or 2 meter height or 5 meter height. From certain height, what is he doing? He is just pouring the grain downwards. So that what happens, whatever the husk or the dust particles, they separate the heavy grains from the heavy particles. The light particles, they fly away with the help of the wind. That is the cleaning of the grains. Now third picture, you can write over there. The first picture is telling about, you can see the man, the sack of, it is a rice or wheat or jawar, whatever it is. He is selling, and you can see the other man buying it. So first picture is selling the grain. Second picture is cleaning the grains. And the third picture, what does it tell? A lady cooking the food in the kitchen. Or in other words, mother cooking food. Now next, fourth picture, what do you see? You see the customers going to the general store and buying the grains. Okay, buying the grains from the general store. Not only grains, there are so many products kept in the general store. Now fifth picture, what does it tells? Farmer growing the crops in the field. What is he doing in the field? The farmer is grows the crops. So this is about the 77. First picture, selling the grain. Second picture, cleaning the grains. Third picture, mother cooking the food. Fourth picture tells us there is a general store where the grocer is selling the grains and some grocery things. And the last picture tells us about the farmer taking care of the field and growing the crops. Now come to the page number 78. 78 also there are 5 pictures. What is the first picture? You can see a lady and a boy sitting and cleaning the vegetables. The boy is cleaning the vegetables, whereas mother is cutting the vegetable. And the next picture, what does it tell? You see a lorry, and top of the lorry, what are the things carried there? The sacks of grains, that is transporting from one place to the another. What transport? Transporting the grains. The next picture, what does it shows? The family members sitting together and eating the food. The next picture, what does it shows? You see that the bullock carts. What do you see? You see the bullock cart. There are the grains carried in the bullock cart, and there is a tractor where the grains are carried, where they are taken to the factory. Okay, and what are the last picture, what does it tells? This is a grocery store. It is a store. Now what did you understand about this? These are the stages of production of food. They have jumbled up. Now I have given you 77 5 points and 78 5 points. Now these, what you have to do? You have to arrange them in the proper order. That means what comes first? Which production comes first? Then next, second, what is the second procedure? Third. Like that up to the 10th. You have to write in the correct order. And after writing the correct order, you have to write a sentence for each picture in the space given. So I am going to show you now in the slide, and in the same manner you write it down. Okay, you can write in the textbook itself what comes first. Then what comes? First you write in the circle. What does the first picture tells? Then after writing on the circle the heading of the each picture, then we are going to write the stages. What comes first, second, third, fourth, like that we have to write. We have to arrange them in the 10 pictures in the 10 correct order. Now see what comes first. Farmer. Directly you eat the food. First we see that what is the slide first comes farmer grows the crops. The first stage of production is farmer grows the crops. So put there number 1. Is that clear? Put number 1. Now second, what comes after growing the crops? So when the crops are grown well, when the grains, when after finishing the harvesting of those grains, what do? They clean the grains. Cleaning the grains. Where is the picture of cleaning the grains? Right there, number 2. First one is farmer grows the crops. Second one is cleaning the grains. Can you see here this picture? Cleaning the grains. So first is farmer grows the crops. Second, cleaning the grains. And third, what is the third point? Selling the grains. You see in your picture on page 77, the first picture itself tells us the selling the grains. So write there number 3. That is number 3. The fourth one, grains taken to the factory. So where is fourth one? Write there number 4. So that is on page number 78, ninth one. Grains taken to the factory. Okay, after cleaning, where are the grains taken? They are taken to the factory. Now after taking to the factory, what is the next procedure? Transporting the grains. So which is the fifth one? Fourth one is grains taken to the factory. If it is in a large quantity, the grains are taken to the factory where the grains are cleaned. After that, the next procedure is transporting the grains. What is the next procedure? That is the fifth, transporting the grains. Now after transporting the grains, what happens? Where the grains will go? The grains will go to the grocery store. Grocery means what? You can see in this picture, the man selling not only the grains and other food items which we are in need. Okay, not only grains can you eat. Apart from grains, we buy biscuits, juice, chocolates, again what else? Varieties of biscuits, then grains, isn't it? And other junk food like kurkure packet, lace, chips, etc. So the sixth point is, where is the sixth picture? Right there, number 6. That is the after transporting the grains, they are taken to the grocery store. That is the sixth one. Now next, seventh one is general store selling the grains. Can you see the shopkeeper selling the varieties of grains? You see so many products are there and there is a man purchasing the grains with other products which is in need. So that is what number is that? General store selling the grains, that is number 7. Okay, that is on page number 77. Now next slide is, next which is the picture after that? Cleaning the vegetables. That is the 8th picture. Cleaning the vegetables is the 8th picture. Can you see in this picture how the mother is cleaning the vegetables, taking the water and cleaning the vegetables. That is the 8th. 9th, after cleaning is over, cutting the vegetables are over, what is she is doing? She is cooking the food. What is she doing? Cooking the food. When the food is cooked, the last is eating the food. Can you see the pictures? Eating the food. So these are the stages of production. Once again I will tell you, there are 10 stages of production. What is the first one? Farmer grows the crops. Second, cleaning the grains. Third, selling the grains. Then fourth, grains taken to the factory. Then next, transporting the grains. Then after that, the grains are taken to the grocery store. Then general store or grocery store, what those persons will do? They sell the grains. Then what, after buying vegetables or any product, what you do? You clean, you wash. Especially vegetables are washed with the help of the water. After washing, it is cut into pieces and then the mother start cooking the food. When the food is prepared, all will sit and eat the food. Isn't it? These are the different stages of production of food shown here, and we have arranged them in the proper order. So you better write in the serial number correctly and see that you learn it. Now shall we move to 79? What does 79 tells? Now you understood why do we eat food after so many stages of production of food is over. Lastly we eat the food. Why do we eat the food? We eat the food to grow, to be healthy, to keep our body warm and to get energy for various activities. All the living beings need food, isn't it? First point is to grow. Second, to be healthy. Third, to keep our body warm. Fourth, to get energy for various activities. Next, take out page number 79. You have to make a list of food items that are used in your house. There are two activities here. First activity is make a list of 10 food items that are used in your house. You have to write the food item and where you get them. So for number 1, grains. Okay, grains, from where does it come? From the field. So in the field what happens? The plant grows, isn't it? They grows the grains. Now next, rice, that also field. The plant grows, the grains come out, and then after that cleaning is done, taken to the factory, after that transported to the shops. Now milk, this is the, we get milk from cow, buffalo, again what else? Cow, buffalo, there are so many animals. Then this Milk is an animal product. Now vegetables again we get from field or from the garden, that is plant product. Dal also is a plant product, and fruits also we get from the plant product, and meat is animal source. Egg also is animal source. Fish is a water animal. So if you know some other food items, you can write different food items and the place where it is available. That also is very important. Now next, write here the second activity. Write here the type of food items prepared daily on festivals in your house. What are the food items prepared daily? Daily, like rice, every day you eat rice, dal, egg, chapati, roti, vegetables, fruits, milk, you drink milk, you eat curd, ghee, butter, cheese, paneer, some different varieties you eat daily, and it is prepared by your mother. That are the food items which you eat daily. But you have some special food items on festivals. Which are those? Chakli, laddu, gulab jamun, jalebi, holgi, pulao, chicken biryani, mutton biryani, chicken 65, again paneer 65, paneer korma. You eat so many varieties of food. Do you eat only one variety? The food you prepared daily is different from the food that you eat on the festival. Festivals, you have some special food, isn't it? So, you can write down again what are the food prepared daily. Idli, dosa, chutney, again what else? Parotha, like the varieties of dishes are prepared by your mother according to your taste. Some eat bread jam, bread butter, isn't it? Apart from that, mirchi bhaji you'll eat for the snacks, or onion pakodas, isn't it? Like that, you have so many varieties. Now, junk food like burger, again pizza, pasta, your mother prepares whenever you ask her to prepare, immediately she prepares, isn't it? Even the festivals are different from the food that you eat. Every day, do your mother prepare biryani? No, only on the festivals. Pulao also is prepared only on the festivals. Chicken 65, chakli, gulab jamun, laddu, varieties of laddu, then holgi, chicken biryani, mutton biryani, gobi 65. Like that variety you have during the festival. Why? Because you don't feel like eating the same type of food. You like to have different dishes. You want to taste it according to your taste of the tongue. Got it? So, you are having table on page number 79, and these notes will help you to write it in the textbook with the help of the pencil. If you have understood well, you can write other food items, and you have to write even the place where it is available. Okay, and here also the second table, food prepared daily, common what it is done, I have written it. But apart from that, if anything is prepared, else is prepared, you can write your own. Even the food prepared during the festivals. Now next page you see page number 80. What is that? Do your parents prepare the same food items for all the festivals? If not, write the name of special food items prepared on different festivals. Okay, now you see Christmas, name of the festival. For example, Christmas. Christmas is the name of the festival. So, what is the food items prepared on that day? They cut the cake. Cake is prepared. Varieties of cakes are prepared. Biryani, meat curry, chicken 65. Okay. All delicious food are prepared on that. Okay. Now next, Dasara. On Dasara festival, what do you celebrate? Again, laddus. Your mother prepares varieties of laddus. Gulab jamun. So many like gulab jamun. Chakli. Again, what else? Khara, hot and spicy, etc. Diwali also, many prepare laddu, khara, chakli, holgi, etc. Then Ramzan special is shirkumba. That is also a type of sweet. And varieties of meat dishes are prepared. Chicken dishes are prepared. Biryani is prepared. Chicken biryani, mutton biryani, like that. Varieties according to their tradition, custom they do. And what is the special about Sankranti? Special rotis. You say Saji roti, no? That is Bajra roti. Is special on that day. Does your mother prepare every day? No. On Sankranti, it is a special. Some prepare holagi, some prepare pulao. Again, what else? According to your tradition, customs, your parents prepare all delicious food items during the festival. Up to here, it is the part 1. So, what all we have learned? The festivals, important festivals like Christmas, Dasara, Diwali, Ramzan, Sankranti, and the food items prepared. Christmas, all are fond of cake. Many come to eat the cake, isn't it? And cake is very special on that day. Then, of course, biryani, curry, mutton curry, meat curry, or chicken curry, etc. Okay. Now we have seen even Dasara, Diwali, Ramzan. What is special? Shirkumba is special, which is made out of milk with so many dry fruits. And special thing is of Sankranti is Sajji roti, that is Bajra roti. Apart from this, what we have learnt? The food item and the place where it is available. Some are of plant products and some are of animal products. And what are the food prepared daily? Common things I have showed you, like rice, dal, egg, chapati, roti, vegetables, fruits. Every day you drink milk, curd, ghee, butter, cheese, etc. And what are the food items eaten on festivals? Common is chakli, laddu, gulab jamun, jalebi, holigi, pulao, chicken, biryani, etc. So apart from that, what we have learnt again? Why do we need food? We need food to grow, to be healthy, to keep our body warm, and to get energy for various activities. So we have also learned from and where, how do we get the food. From where and how we get the food, we have seen the stages of production of food with the help of the pictures. That is on page 77 and 78. You have marked it. The first one, farmer grows the crops. Second is cleaning the grains. Then next, selling the grains. Then grains taken to the factory. transporting the grains, grocery store, general store selling the grains, cleaning the vegetables, and mother cooking the food, after that eating the food. These are the stages of production of food. Is that clear up to here? Till here comes part 1. And the next part 2 we are going to learn what are the food eaten by the coastal areas people. What is mass feeding and why it is better to eat raw or half cooked vegetables, and why do people have different food habits. Okay, and what are the precautions to be followed during mass feeding. So every lesson, don't think that you will be getting three parts. The lesson which is small will be of only 2 part, that is part 1 and part 2. Then if the lesson is big, only part 1, part 2, part 3. And if the lesson is too big, 4 parts will be there. Now this food habit is a small lesson, so only 2 parts. So the portion is given for FA3. Please keep learning, and what all 4 slip tests are over, maintain it in a file, and 4 activities are over, maintain it in your file, even the activities too, and be prepared for FA 3 test. Given question answers, simple answer, read the textbook, listen to the explanation, see the slides, naturally you will get the answer. Okay, so be ready for the FA3 test, and don't waste your time. Learn even the new spellings, practice it with writing 2 or 3 times in the rough notebook. Even answers too you can practice in the rough notebook. And so many question answers I have discussed with you. You are having the question answers. So if you listen to the video, then you will get the correct answers. Of course, while teaching time, I am giving the answers too. So it is helpful to you. So writing the answers, you have to have the textbook with you to see the textbook and also the explanation done by us. Okay, children, and what else we have learned? The farmer, before growing the crops, what are the things he need? He need even the resources, different types of resources. What are those different? Some natural resource like land, again air, water, sunlight. These are the important. Mineral salt, these are the very important resources needed for the farmer to grow the crops well. And some resources are brought, the farmer gets from the local market. When all the crops are grown well, what does he do? He cleans the grain. They place the grain on the, when you go to the higher classes, you will learn there are different methods of cleaning the grains. Here only simple method is given, so I am telling you, but when you go to 5th, 6th, 7th, you will learn more detail about it. Okay, children, if you have any doubts, write it down in rough notebook. So when I'll be giving a call to you, you can ask those doubts. Is that clear? So please don't waste your time. Learn all the subject. All the teachers are giving you the uh, questions. Prepare the answers to it. Do the activity. Don't ignore it. There will be marks for each and everything. Is that clear? So please don't waste your time. And I have showed you the method of cleaning the grains. After that, where it is taken, how it is done, all the stages of production of food is clear in this part 1. So watch again and again. Okay, children. So bye, take care, keep learning, and stay fit.